All right. Hey, this is Rodney Ho with AJC.com. I'm here with Bo Bice and Keith Urban, apparently, but he seems a little two-dimensional today. What's going on, Keith?
Keith, no, don't bother talking. Look, Keith's on voice rest right now. He can't talk. The show's coming up, 16th and 17th. Keith, stop, please. He's always trying to interrupt. If he starts to talk too much, those golden vocal cords mess him up. Y'all join Keith. Watch American Idol on the 16th and 17th. It's going to be amazing. Seacrest, normally he's the one doing all the talking.
That's
Today,
true.
He's quiet. He's been on edge, you know. No, I'm grateful that you took the time to come out.
Oh, come on. We love you, Bo. It's been, God, it's been 7 years since, but you look younger than ever. That's what's a good thing,
well,
right?
I had a lot of work done. Had some Botox in my feet.
A little gray in the beard. Come on, it's a little gray.
Yeah, I actually dye it this gray color. It makes people feel sorry for me. They say it makes me look distinguished. I need all the help I can get.
You're always distinguished. Come on. Distinguishable, maybe? I don't know about distinguished, but...
Never distinguished.
Well, you're living up and coming now still? Are you still there?
Yeah, well, we're right there in Covington and been there splitting our time between Nashville and Covington.
I keep saying coming. I know, it's Covington. Okay.
Yeah, that's the same kind of area. Out there on the lake and, you know, love being out there back in Georgia, but still get to spend time in
get up to Nashville. That's right.
I tell folks I live right in the center of the redneck Bermuda Triangle. Birmingham, Nashville, and Atlanta, man. I'm like right there.
It's like the southern tri-state area here. Because I'm from New York, you always say tri-state area. New Jersey, New York, and Connecticut. And here it's, you know, a little bit of, you get the Tennessee, Alabama, Georgia bit here.
I always think of Phineas and Ferb when they talk about the tri-state area, though. You know, Dr. Doofenshmirtz. I'm a big fan.
Well, that shows you got kids, right?
Yeah, you gotta believe it.
How many do you have now? I'm losing count here. 3 or 4? 4?
We have Aiden, who's the oldest, at 7.
7.
We have Caleb, who is 4. Ian is almost 3, and then baby Marin, the little girl, is 7 months.
7 months.
Keeping
wow.
us busy.
So being daddy, how has that been for you? Just,
it gets a little bit hard, you know, balancing the time between being dad and husband. And, you know, I've been very blessed to get to do not only what I've done on Idol, but, you know, the fans continue to follow us and buy our records, and now making a trip for my first time on Broadway.
Oh, that's right. That is crazy. I guess, was it Pump Boys and...
Yeah, Pump Boys and Dinettes.
Yeah,
so.
And tell me, what is that exactly for people who aren't familiar? I vaguely remember back in the 80s or something on Broadway.
I believe it's 1982 was when it first came out, and they're doing a revival of that. John Doyle.
What's it about?
It's about a diner, a little roadside diner,
like a southern
gas station.
Where's it set in? A state in particular? Someplace in the South?
It's probably somewhere in the Midwest.
Midwest, okay.
You know, South, Midwest.
And what would you play? Or what was
they sought me out for the lead role, and I'm a tenor. So I get to play a little bit of guitar and sing, and you know, the things that I know very little about.
I mean,
so I don't have to practice hard.
That's so true. It's like we never thought of you in Broadway. That's really not, you know, it's funny that Constantine, everybody said he had already done like a lot of theater work coming in, and everybody said, oh, he was much more theatrical. Bo was the real rocker guy. He'd never do Broadway.
No, well, I was amazed they asked me to do it, but then also after seeing how well Taylor Hicks has done, Ace, Diana, you know, really honestly, Constantine, I saw him in Rock of Ages. I thought he did a great job, and now
he was incredible. I saw him at the Fox Theater here. He was great.
So just being around people that I'm a fan of that are Idol alumni, it's not too far out of the box to do like a country style thing and have me be a part of it. So
it's definitely a different medium for you because, you know, when you're on stage doing a concert, you can just move around, goof around, change the songs. But when you're doing a musical, you can't just goof around. You've got to really sort of stick with the program, or you're going to mess everybody else up.
You got to know your parts, which to me is a lot like being back on Idol when we used to have to do the group numbers.
Oh my goodness,
like
yes.
You know, I'm not much on the choreography, as most of y'all have seen. I don't know what to do with my hands.
But Pump Boys won't involve a lot of choreography per se. Well, they won't involve.
I'm not really that sure. That's why I leave it up to the professional. That's one of the best things. I think I'm in one of the greatest positions here, Rodney, because not only did they are the ones that sought me out to do this and asked me to do it. I haven't had any Broadway experience, so I'm kind of a clean palette. You know, I'm a clean canvas for John to come in, and if he needs to make any changes, I'm more than open, because I don't have a lot of bad habits to break yet, because I don't know what I'm doing. So.
Yeah, because there's a charm to that. That's right.
So I'm gonna leave it to the professional to kind of make me look good.
So have you been in touch with Constantine at all? Have you heard from him since he heard that you were doing this?
I talked to Constantine just 2 days ago.
Oh, what did he say about you going to Broadway? Did he just?
Well, when he called, it was great. I kept the voicemail, and just because Constantine's not one to normally give folks kudos on top of kudos, so it was very kind, and I love you very much for that, Constantine.
Oh,
You're a brother of mine, and we've got a fraternal love, my man, and you kick butt on Broadway, now I'm going to follow in your footsteps.
Yeah, both of you guys sort of broke the mold for Idol, basically, and sort of said rock can actually happen on Idol, and it's happened quite a bit since then.
Well, they've done pretty well with rock, with pop, with country. Right. So, I guess next they're going to have a bluegrass Idol.
That's true. That's a big.
I might go back on next year.
You can do bluegrass, right? A little bit.
I can do bluegrass, but I think I'm over the age limit. Have they started geriatric Idol?
Geriatric Idol.
Because I think I could be first in line for that. I'm on top of things. Man, thank you so much.
Senior Idol.
I love you, man. Thank you for coming out and visiting with me.
Oh, when I heard you were coming, it's just like, wow. And how's the gift wrapping? Are you a good gift wrapper, by the way? This is where he actually had to work, right here.
This is my gift wrap station over here.
That's right.
I've been fair to Midland on it today.
What was the toughest challenge for the gift wrapping versus rocking on the stage?
It was actually the hardest things to wrap was the lotions. The lotions and the oils and ointments. These camera bags and those different things were easy, but the lotions, man, hey. New realm of respect for all you ladies that wrap presents every single year. You do a great job.
Did your wife give you some pointers before you came up here and her wrap gifts?
You know what my wife's pointer was, Rodney?
What?
She said, don't get any paper cuts.
Yeah, you don't want to mess up your guitar finger, right?
I have my digits, man.
That's right. That's important.
But I'm gonna get back over here and get some wrapping done.
Yeah. They're paying you big bucks for this one.
You need to make sure to tell everybody out there. I see one of them right there.
All right.
You follow me, you fella. You follow me at official Bo Bice. That's on Twitter. Hit me up on BoBice.com. See what my redneck self is doing on Broadway, baby.
Anything to say to Mariah Carey over here? I mean, we've got Mariah.
Mariah, look. They've got laws against sexting. You're not supposed to be sending pictures and stuff like that. Got my phone number is what it was.
Oh, okay. I'll have to remember that.
No more of that stuff. I'm a married man. I took my wedding ring off.
Oh yeah, wait a second. Where's the ring?
Presents.
Oh, that's the excuse. No, I bet he's hitting on her. That's what it is. That's what he's doing. Okay.
Jane, this is Jane. This is one of my fans.
Oh my goodness. Hey Jane.
She's been following me for years.
Okay.
You probably remember one of the first interviews he did.
I do.
Oh, you do? Oh my goodness.
Yeah. We were loving you, Rodney, because you were.
Well, thank you both so much for your time. And this is Rodney Ho with AJC.com. Oh my goodness.
Man, fans.
Fans. They still exist. Oh my goodness.
I got one.
Again, this is Rodney Ho with AJC.com.